I want to show you guys the stuff I've created so far since I got back into crafts. First thing is, oh, I can't switch to, hang on. Damn, I can't switch to the other camera, so I'm just gonna, I don't know if you can see it. So I have these sweaters. Well, I only have one so far, but I'm gonna eventually get the other colors and put different patches on them, inspired by Mabel Pine's sweaters. So this one, it has rats, and I'm gonna put a squeaker inside the rat so that I can press the rat and it goes. So, and then you guys already saw this bag. Oh my god. This bag was such a nightmare. It took me weeks and I lined it, and it's not perfect, but you know what? Since it's patchwork, it's not supposed to be perfect. Come on. It's real lightweight. I think the strap was probably one of the most annoying parts, but the hardest part was sewing the sides. Okay. And I can give a chance at some other stuff I created too, earlier in my life. So you guys might have already seen these. So I have a Slenderman necklace. I put a fish cake in this ring. This was a keychain. There's a lot of stuff that I tried to sell. This bracelet used to be an elastic bracelet, but I thought it would look better as a, with jump rings and stuff. And this is the second one. Anything else in there? I don't think so. Other necklaces. No other necklaces I made in here. I think they're in my other. I'll pull out my other jewelry box in a minute. I love my cat. I love my whiner. Hi, Dewey. Can you say something to the camera? Can you talk to the camera? My princess. My princess, oh god. I think this used to be a keychain too. You can make jewelry out of keychains. It's just like the perfect things, because keychains are usually more personality. And then I was able to make these earrings. These were, often I look on the website Wish for stuff that I want to have or things that make me happy. And did you just seriously go past the clamp? Oh, goodness! So I saw something like this on Wish, but I was able to recreate it. So, what are you doing? Are you spazzed? Yes, there she goes. Spaz. Meow. Okay. So in here, I didn't make those. I made these a long time ago. They glow in the dark. Most of these were purchased from like Claire's. I did, let's see, Senpai made me some Transformers stuff. I'm not a big fan, but she is, so. And then a Blapple, she did some Shrinky Dink stuff. Something I should probably get into too. I believe, yes, I made these real simple glow-in-the-dark ones. So recently I made, let me put these back. So these were harder than they look because I had to try and glue 2 stars together for the big ones, and I had to file them down, and my glossy varnish has clumps in it for some reason. So those glow in the dark, they're made out of glow in the dark stars. I like to upcycle things. These were keychains. They're Japanese lucky things, but I don't quite remember which what these two represent. So there's those. They had bells on them, but I figured that that would be kind of annoying. And then I made these simple flower puffs, and then these puff ice cream cones. The cone was actually pretty difficult because I tried to make it like an actual waffle cone. I think the most tedious part though was the actual pattern. And then I love these because when am I ever going to use pencil cap erasers? So I made those. I also found some mini clothespins. And this is another thing I saw on Wish. The ones on Wish look a little bit better, but they're little, they're little yarn balls with little knitting needles in them. But these are my favorites. So I was inspired by Mabel from Gravity Falls, her nacho earrings. So I made the nacho earrings 2.0. So, yep. Come on. The thing that I don't like is that I had to do this giant jump ring. So this nacho is dipped in nacho cheese and it's dripping. And then this nacho is dipped in salsa. So I'm actually really proud of the tortilla chip because it looks relatively real. Anything else that I created in here? No, hang on. So I upcycled a lot of stuff from an old laptop I had. So I made these a long time ago and I tried to sell them on Etsy. Some of them sold, but not all of them did. And I'm just like, okay, well then I'll keep them. So they're these pairs of earrings made out of keyboard parts, and the little grooves, that's where the little nub was, that was like a mouse, but there was like also a trackpad. So, and then shifts, and then the arrows, and then some other keys. And then there are these necklaces. I believe, yeah, this is the trackpad. I believe this is RAM. And then this is a USB. I wish I knew where my floppy disk necklace is. I didn't try to sell that. I wanted that for myself, but I have no idea where I put it. And then I did successfully sell light bulb earrings. They lit up at the push of a button, but for these specific ones, I kept for myself, and I took the lights out of them. One, to make them a little lighter. They weren't too heavy, but I wanted them to be lighter. And I want to see if I can put those lights in something else. And then I love asymmetrical earrings. So since I made these a long time ago, they're not as good as they could be. So there's Jupiter and Saturn, my 2 favorite planets. Jupiter is my #1 favorite. So I don't think these are asymmetrical. I think there's another snitch in here somewhere. So these are my crappy snitch earrings. I didn't try to sell any of these. Well, this at least, I think. There are some I tried to sell. The hot dog ones are technically technically asymmetrical because one has ketchup and one has mustard. Maritana, you're a vegetarian. There are veggie dogs. And then I have bacon earrings. Maritana, you're a vegetarian. They have veggie bacon. It's not as good as real bacon. Let's just say that. Veggie dogs are really, really good. I actually prefer them over the meat dogs, but vegetarian bacon needs a lot of work, but still bacon is just awesome. So, and then I tried making the companion cube. This is all old jewelry that I made. So I don't think I tried to sell these. These are actually really crappy. These are asymmetrical earrings that are a piece of cake and a cupcake. And then I actually like my waffles, but I feel like maybe I should put butter on one and syrup on the other, or maybe I should make new waffles, because I actually made a stamp specifically to make these waffles. And then I have strawberry ones, and I have corn. I don't know why I made corn, but okay. And I have these cookies, which I think most of these I decided to keep for myself. I'll show you some charms that I made. So I don't know exactly what I named all of these cupcakes, but I believe there are 14. I think this was the weird cupcake. I think this was just a regular strawberry vanilla swirl or something. I also made a bitten truffle charm. Here's another normal cupcake. So don't roll away. I had specific names for all of these cupcakes. This is a flower cupcake. Num 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 num. This is a chocolate cupcake with a cherry on top. This is my favorite. I love this one. So I tried to sell all of these cupcake charms. No one bought them. And I'm like, fine. They're, not the best, but this is my industrial cupcake. I went all out on this mother. So, industrial cupcake. And then this is a sugar sprinkled cupcake. And then another normal cupcake. Let's see how many times I can say cupcake. And then this is my galaxy cupcake. And then I think this is my Halloween cupcake. I don't remember if that's what I called it. These are just some sparkles. I don't really know what I called it. Boop. Another normal cupcake. Oh, this is a sugar donut. Num nums. This is my yin yang cupcake. Another donut, which when I get all the resin molds, I can make better stuff. This is an ice cream charm. I made a Pop-Tart, a blueberry Pop-Tart. Of course, real Pop-Tarts don't have that much noms inside them. And I made a taco. But Raytana, you're a vegetarian. There's vegetarian crumble meat, and Taco Bell actually has a few like no meat stuff. This is my evil cupcake. So it has little metal teeths. And then this is my veggie burger. Impossible and Beyond has come out. It's just, oh my god. It's seriously, like, even my husband likes the Impossible burgers, and he, isn't any vegetarian in any sense. So, and then this is another donut. Yum, 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 yum.